Speaking of sports media, our favorite buddy is at it again. And I didn't want to do another week on him, but we might have to do a weekly segment on him now. Or at least we're not going to shy away from it just because we did a segment on Mike Francesa. But folks, let me explain this to you, okay? Mike Francesa is a very, very popular New York sports host. He's been doing it for 20 years, and some would say, actually, he's one of the original guys to do sports talk on the radio. Him, of course, and Chris Russo. Chris Russo's now at SiriusXM. The two of them split up, but not after doing close to 20 years in radio. Francesa still is on WFAN in New York and still gets tremendous ratings. He is so popular, in fact, that the Yankees cable channel, which is called the YES, Yankees Entertainment Sports Network, simulcasts the show. They put him on TV. Okay? You're saying, Davey Mac, where's this going? Well, I'll tell you. Yesterday, I'm watching the Mike Francesa show on the YES Network. And the camera has a close-up of him. And then it zooms out, right? Zooms out slowly away from his face so that we get to see the whole Mike Francesa person and then the studio. And what I saw was a choo-choo train in his studio that he was doing the switch, making it run, making it go across the tracks. Then the camera panned over to a miniature ice skating lake.
Okay, so?
And a zillion poinsettias. So many poinsettias that, remember that scene where E.T. was hiding in the closet amidst the stuffed animals? I could barely see Francesa's head. It was Mike Francesa's head amongst a million poinsettias around him.
You have your Santa Clauses? He has his poinsettias.
I don't put him on the radio. For a radio show, he has Christmas decorations, but not just like, okay, I understand. You want to make it fun. You're on TV. He was playing with the train, ladies and gentlemen. I can't tell you how odd this was.
I'm going to get you a bop it for in there.
He was playing with the train. He had his little switch, and he was making the train stop and then start. And I'm like, this is crazy because he's not the wacky. In a weird way, I could see Chris Russo, the Mad Dog, doing this kind of thing because that was his character, the Mad Dog. He was wacky. But Francesa's, known to be kind of a gruff, very serious. He takes sports extremely seriously type of guy. So all this is going on, and then, it doesn't get... I thought, okay, he's going to come back, he's going to talk about sports. He's just doing the Christmas stuff for the TV. Nope. He went into Christmas talk with Mike Francesa. I had to pull it off my television and give it to you, the Davey Mac Sports Program listeners. So here's cut number one. This is Mike Francesa. Hold on. This is Mike Francesa, I believe, talking about... What's this first one? Do you know what this is about?
I think Iron Man?
No. This first one is about his Christmas decorations. Okay, yeah. And how, he's not good at putting up his decorations. Here it is.
I wish I could do it. I know when it looks good, but I can't do it. I mean, forget it. I can't. I'm worthless. I can't even plug in the lights. Nothing drives me crazy than the lights, because when they don't work, I'm just like I slam them against the wall. It's like when you get these presents for the kids on Christmas. Dad, can you put this together? I'm like, oh no. This is great. This can be 2 hours. I have no patience. Try to read these directions. First of all, they're in 8 languages. Okay? And you need 42 different kinds of batteries. And, I'm telling you, I don't know if it's me or what, but it just doesn't compute. I can't read the directions. I can't get through the directions. It's like 3 pages, and I just can't.
What a nice guy. What a nice guy. He's talking about Christmas. He wants to throw the lights against the wall, and then his kid asks him, put the toy together. Oh, great. Now I got to put together your toy. I got 5 bowl games to watch, okay? I got South Mississippi State Tech to watch. going against Oregon Community College University. All right? And now I got to put together your Gotron set. I am not doing this. All right? Yeah, I got a lot. There's a boxing match of Jack Tunney on ESPN Classic, and you're going to make me turn it off and set up your little ladder or your board game? Nah. Not Mike Francesa. What a nice guy. All right, this is clip number 2. This is where he goes into talking about his children's toys and what children's toys are popular at the moment. Go ahead, Peppa.
So, I try to figure it out, and then always wind up with 3 parts that, why are they there? Now, wait, I put it together. It looks like it works. Yeah, it worked fine. Yeah, I don't think it's right. Yeah, it's fine. I'm telling you, it's fine. And I got 3 extra parts, and I was like trying to stick them.
He's arguing with his kid.
Yeah. In line there.
His kid's smart enough to know that the toy is not the way it's supposed to be. That the toy is broken. And he's lying to his child. It's fine. No, it's fine. He's hiding parts of the toy, probably making it substantially more dangerous at this point. It's like a swing set that I set up for my child. I had to hide like 4 nuts and bolts. Yeah, I know. It's probably a hazard, but I figure South Oregon Tech and Washington University are playing a huge squash game right now on ESPN 5. I gotta pay attention to that. He's a good guy. All right, keep going.
My pocket. I don't know where the heck they go because I don't know. They're extra. I don't know. I know they go somewhere, but it's like putting together this Iron Man helmet. That it was one of these that had a thing in front like a visor, and the thing talked, and because Iron Man's a big deal right now. So this Iron Man helmet, and I'm not into that Iron Man kind of stuff. I never was into the. I never was into those characters like that.
What? This is a surreal, George Carlin-esque, insane rant from someone who's supposed. You think Davey Mac goes off on tangents? How in 45 seconds did we get it from Christmas decorations into his dislike for comic book heroes?
Hey, look, this Iron Man just wasn't his thing. He's more of, I don't know, an Archie guy or a Fantastic Four dude. I don't know.
You know what? It doesn't sound like he liked anything. He says, I never really liked characters. What does that mean? Old Man in the Sea was a character. Who says he doesn't even specify comic book. He says, I never liked characters. All right, this is the last clip. This is too good.
I was never into that stuff. Never. There seems to be a lot of those guys on now. Ben 10. Ray's got a kid. He'll know soon. Ever hear Ben 10 yet? Ben 10? No.
No, it's all
Oh,
prices.
yeah, it's coming. Oh, yeah. Well, still, yeah. But you'll see the other stuff, too. Hot show is Phineas and Ferb. That's a hot show. The kids like Phineas, especially the boys. Phineas and Ferb. I know it sounds strange. It's even stranger if you look at it. It's clean. It's Disney
clean.
show, but it's
Wait, what?
strange.
It's a clean show. Yeah, I'm figuring anything on Nick Jr. would be clean, Mike. I didn't think, I was assuming Phineas and Ferb wasn't on the Spice Channel. Why? What was that weird disclaimer? No, it's a clean show. What's going through his head when he's watching Phineas and Ferb is my question at this point.
He's a porn freak.
He's something. He's got some disturbing stuff going on there. All right, go ahead. What's upsetting him about Phineas and Ferb?
Disney show, but it's strange stuff, crazy stuff. Mike in Lynbrook, what's up, Mike?
Goes right to the caller. Folks, it doesn't get better than that. So that's your Davey Mac Sports show for this week. We had a great time. Again, I want to say season's greetings. We got a few more weeks of Christmas time, so I'm going to be soaking it up. I'm like Mike Francesa, buddy. I have like a little choo-choo train set. I don't know how to plug lights in, though. If they get tangled, I throw them against the wall.
I don't understand the concept of batteries inside a toy.
What toy requires more than one kind of battery?
An Iron Man helmet, I guess?
Is he trying to build his son like an actual automobile? My son wants a Buick LeSabre, so I decide I'm going to have to build it. Folks, we've had a great time. Check out the show. Well, you are checking out the show. You want to give a rating? Fine. Whatever. Go to my website, too, for all things Eastside Dave. My website is eastsidedavecountry.com. eastsidedavecountry.com. You get videos, the Twitter link, Davey Mac Sports Show link.